Shalom. I'll start by saying Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Call Allah Yahawah, Bahashan, Yahweh Shai. I was just kind of thinking, war's going to happen. The Arab world, Iran, Iraq, Turkey, Saudi Arabia, the Arab world is declaring war on Israel as we speak right now, because it was ordained by the Heavenly Father. I was just thinking, the same way how the Heavenly Father raised up Moses, how he raised up Joshua, how he raised Elijah, even the so-called Europeans. He raised them up to enslave the tribe of Judah and do atrocities to Israel, from so-called Negroes all the way down to the so-called Mexicans. That was the Heavenly Father's doing. I remember reading a precept saying he was so upset with them. He said, I give you the rod of chastisement. What more can I do? It sounded like he was a father speaking to him. So he did that. So point being, the Heavenly Father raised up Donald Trump for this purpose, Netanyahu for this purpose. He raised up that league of Muslim leaders, world leaders. He raised them up for this purpose. He raised up Putin for this purpose, for this war. It's his day of recompense. And everybody's going to know in the end that it really is the doing of Yahawah. YAHAWAH Shai. Sit at my right hand until I make your enemies, or my enemies your footstool, your enemies my footstool. I'm not good at quoting. But it's going to happen. It's happening now. I'm going to read Isaiah. I'm going to hit the 34th chapter. Why not? Start right here. Hit verse 8. For it is the day of Yahweh's vengeance, and the year of recompenses for the controversy of time. That means everybody's getting it, but Edom more so. America, Babylon the Great. Alright, they're going to get drawn into war, and it's eventually going to lead to the end of Babylon the Great, nuclear destruction. And the streams thereof shall be turned into pitch, and the dust thereof into brimstone, and the land thereof shall become burning pitch. It shall not be quenched night nor day. The smoke thereof shall go up forever. Now forever simply means age. Alright, from generation to generation it shall lie waste, none shall pass through it forever and ever. But the cormorant and the bittern shall possess it, the owl also, and the raven shall dwell in it, and he shall stretch out upon it the line of confusion, meaning it won't be recognizable. There won't be any more borders or any monument recognizable, recognizable, recognizable monument, landmark, so to speak, to get direction. There's not going to be any more borders. It will be unrecognizable in the stones of emptiness. They shall call the nobles thereof the kingdom, but none shall be there, and all her princes shall be nothing. Alright? The wild beasts of the desert shall also meet with the wild beasts of the island. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to skip this. But yeah, this is happening to America right now. War is being declared against Israel by Erdogan, several others. They're not going to stop. Netanyahu is selfish, and Trump himself is prideful, doesn't want to be wrong. They're all Illuminati either way, but they will be snared in their own devices. Anyways, I wanted to get to verse 16 and read this. This is 34 and 16. Seek ye out of the book of Yahawah and read. You know, it's a command. We're all supposed to read the book ourselves. Like when I look at this, you notice that there's a lot of slavery mentioned. Alright? Just to point out the obvious, you know, it's mentioned throughout Jeremiah, it's mentioned throughout Ezekiel, Isaiah, Psalms, from King David, the prophet David, the Wada, the Hebrew. You know, but the obvious one, you go to the book of Revelations, YAHAWAH shall rule them with a rod of iron. Right? The elites know the scriptures. That's why they made that stupid, insulting movie, Planet of the Apes. They know it's going to be their ass. Part of my language. It's mentioned throughout all here. I've read the entire Bible several times. Okay, again, I'm not the smartest guy. But they didn't think I'd read this, but I do. I read it again. Right now, read it several times. It's just now I'm gonna finish Maccabees. I'm gonna start doing push-ups again. You know, my body was screwed up when I was on the street for years, so get back at it. I used to do a lot. I have short arms. I used to be able to do a lot of push-ups. Like nothing. Now it's like, so that's. But I have precepts written down, so that's gonna help me. So I apologize if I don't quote correctly. You know, so you have to read yourself. It's a command. But either way, and especially more so now that these prophecies are happening, the Muslim world, Iran, Saudi Arabia, Turkey, Yemen, Iraq, specifically are declaring war on Israel, on Netanyahu and Israel. And the world is disgusted with Trump. And Trump, being a proud man, is going to get drawn into war alongside with Israel. And this is happening right now. So with that, I must say, YAHAWAH. From the book of Revelations, the RFID chip is the mark of the beast. Don't take it. And the RFID chip is here now. excuse me, the mark of the beast is the RFID chip. It's here now. Don't take it. Again, referring to the book of Revelations, the RFID chip is the mark of the beast. The RFID chip is here now. It's becoming made mandatory. So, with that said, I'm going to say, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawah Shai, Call Hello Yahawah. That feels like this. Tired. Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawah Shai, Call Hello Yahawah, Bahasham Yahawah Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders in the great millstone. Bless the Hakim and pushing the word in true sincerity. And Barakatam, Bahasham Yahawah, Bahasham Yahawah Shai, Bahasham, Racha, Quadash. Shalom.